afternoon, wherever you're joining from. Um, in this webinar, we are going to be looking at how to analyze the markets like a pro for consistent profits. Are you ready? Are you ready to know how to do so? Well, as you're tuning in and you can hear me, say hello in the chat box. Let's know you're here. Let's make this as interactive as possible. And I'll be asking questions in between the webinar. You would want to do well to make this interactive by answering questions, or you can also ask questions. If there's something you don't get clearly, or you have any questions relating to what we are doing here in this webinar, you can also leave it in the comment section here on YouTube, as this video will be airing right here. It's airing right here on YouTube. So if you have any question, just go to the chat box and let's know you're here. So we're just using style to wait for more people to tune in, but not a problem. People can always do a replay and watch if they are not able to join us from the beginning live, so that we don't waste any more time. I think we will just move on and continue with the class. So, how to analyze the market like a pro? Are you a trader, or are you entirely new to the market? You just want to learn what this all of this trading thing is all about? Not to worry, you are going to be learning a lot from this class. Whether you're new or you're experienced, you will learn something from this class. And I've made it in a way that it is very understandable, and I make it I start from the basics, so that even if you are totally new to the market, or you're just an intending trader, you just desire to know what trading is all about, you will still get to understand it. Okay. And it's not going to be a very long class. Within 40 minutes we should be done with the class. Okay. So let's move on with the class. In this class, I'm going to be teaching you how to analyze the market like a pro without the indicators. So are you that person who sandwich your chart with all sort of indicators and you feel, well, I need all this before I can trade well? Or perhaps you are someone who depend on copy trading, signals. You pay monthly subscriptions to some forex gurus to give you signals to trade with. Do you know that you can actually open your chart, analyze the market on your own, and make professional, profitable trades on your own independently? And that makes sense a lot, because there's nothing like you being able to be accountable for every trade you take. It doesn't make sense that you're trading and I ask you, what are some, give me three reasons, three rules that this trade met, three reasons that made you to do this buy or this sell, and you can't tell why. You just know that, well, someone said that the markets, we should do a buy, and that is why I'm buying. No, you shouldn't be that way. Even if you're taking copy trade, you should understand why you're doing a buy and why you're doing a sell. And that is why it is very important that you understand what you're doing as a trader in the market. Okay. So at this point, I would say get your pen and paper handy, and let's go grab what's ready to dish out to you tonight. My name is OLUGBEMI, because you may be wondering who this is. She didn't even introduce herself. So this is introduction part. My name is OLUGBEMI. I'm a chartered accountant. I'm also a mom. I'm a mom of two. Okay, and I'm a financial consultant. I worked as an auditor in the banking sector for about 8 years before I resigned in 2015. I'm a currency trading coach and a trader myself. I am the founder of MS Africa Academy, also known as Money Sellers Africa. And you can call me a currency trading consultant and teacher. So welcome, welcome. I would really love it if you can also do a brief introduction of yourself. Who are you? Where are you joining us from? I am doing this live webinar from Lagos, Nigeria. So wherever you're joining from, let's know. Go to the chat box, tell me what your name, tell me where you're joining from. All right, I have just introduced myself. I want to get to meet you too. So welcome once again to the webinar. I have a Telegram channel that I would invite you to be a part of. If you go to Telegram, it's a public channel. Just search for Money Sellers Africa. Okay, Money Sellers Africa Forex Trading Academy. Search for it and join us, or go through t.me/Money Sellers Africa. And please ensure to subscribe to this channel. Let's grow this channel. More interesting videos will come up regularly on this channel from now on. So you want to be one of those who will get notification on time. Immediately I upload the videos so that you can learn for free on this channel. It's a free channel, so you're going to be learning a lot for free here. Okay, so you want to subscribe to this channel. You also want to like the video and comment. Let's make it interactive. So back to the class. The free training I'm offering for you tonight is on the best way to analyze the foreign currency market for consistent profit. So, are you a trader or new to the market? How do you analyze the market? How do you do that? Well, let's start from what trading really is. Let's just take it back to the basic a little for the sake of new people who are joining the class. What is Forex trading? What does it mean to you? Well, currency trading or Forex trading, as the name implies, is exchange of currencies. Okay, exchange of one current country's currency for another. You travel out of your country, you know that you cannot spend your currency in that other country, and you decide, okay, I want to change my home currency to the currency of that other country I am traveling to. So you change it. What have you done? You'll be involved in the market for that day. And that is basically what exchange of currency means. However, you probably are trading the currency because you want to travel out of the country, or you want to buy things from another country. You are not trading the currency for profit on its own. That currency is not the commodity that you're trading, all right? But we as traders, the commodity we trade, the services we render is the currency itself. Okay? And that's why I usually say that when the product you sell is money and the game you play is money, then money making becomes what? A recreation. So that's basically what we do in the market. We trade currencies. We are money sellers. All right? And so this can be done by anyone. We are retail traders. There are different kind of traders in the market. The bank is there, the central banks, the commercial banks, the conglomerates, the multinational companies, and all of them, speculators, so many participants in the market. However, we also have the retail trader, and that is where we have the advent of the internet has made it very easy for us to go online with our phone, our smart device, our computer, and we trade, we exchange country's currency for another and make money. Now, this class tonight is about how do you really know at what time you want to exchange currency. Okay, what should you do? When should you do a buy? When should you do a sell? What do you need to look out for you to understand that, oh, this currency is going to gain strength and it's likely going to increase in value, or this currency's value is going to fall and it's likely going to continue dropping, so I want to do a sell. All right, how do you know that? Well, before we go into that, let's look at some of the benefits of being a trader. As a day trader, you're a global entrepreneur, and what that means is that any country you find yourself, you stay in Nigeria, you stay in the US, you travel to another country, you are still trading the market. It doesn't mean that because you are now out of your country, you cannot make money anymore. You can trade from anywhere as long as you have access to the internet. It's a 24-hour market, by the way, so you can trade from anywhere you find yourself. You don't have to beg family and friends to come and do business with you. So there's no disrespect from anyone that you're begging. Oh, please, come and join this one. Come on. This is not, we're not doing referral here. So sometimes people they kind of mistake what is it called, currency trading with network marketing, because some companies that are into training currency trading training. They also do the marketing aspect through network marketing. And so because of this, a lot of new people coming into the market sometimes ask me, is this network marketing? Do I have to refer people? No, currency trading is not network marketing, all right? And that's one of the benefits, because you can sit in your room and trade from your smart device, make money without anybody even knowing exactly what you're making, how you're making your money. All right. It is the most liquid market in the world. It's over $6 trillion daily market, the largest financial market in the world. It's far bigger than the New York Stock Exchange, the stock market, the stock exchange, London Stock Exchange, and so on. You can trade both ways. You can do a buy, you can do a sell. That makes it interesting. If you feel that the market is going, the exchange rate of a currency pair is going to increase, you can start buying. And if you feel the exchange rate is going to drop in value, what do? You do a sell. So you can trade both ways, and that makes it really interesting. Wow, so much benefits, you may say. However, you may also wonder, despite all the benefits Bemi has just shown us now, which I also know, there is also huge failure rates. So why so much losses? I've heard that over 90% of the people who trade in this market make losses. Why? Well, the first response from me to you is that there is knowledge gap. There are some things that you should know that you probably do not know, that are holding you back from making money consistently in the market. All right? And the second answer is you have been trading the hard way. Hard way? What does that even mean? I have been paying a guru, and that they've been giving me signal. I don't even analyze the market. It's the simple way. But are you making money? You are paying someone, getting copy trade. You are still blowing your accounts. Does that even make any sense? So what are these hard ways? You may want to know. Or would you prefer I show you the easy way first? Which would you prefer? The hard way or the easy way? Which would you like me to show you first? Would you like to see the hard way, or would you like to see the easy way? Which one would you like? Well, let's not waste too much time. Let's move on. I'm going to start from the hard ways, but not to worry. You are also going to learn the easy way of making money consistently from this market. So one of the first way that people trade on the market that make them lose money consistently is they trade without plan. Okay. Another way is that they trade without proper risk management. They don't have proper trading system. And that's what we're going to be talking about today. I will expose you to how to make proper trading system. Many people are dependent on signals or copy trading or bot trading. They do. No, don't not worry. I have a lot of people recently who have shown me all sort of companies that are into auto bots. A robot is going to be trading for you. You don't even need to do anything. But guess what? Do you know that even robots sometimes blow your accounts? Well, so what do you need to do? Another way is improper trading psychology. Maybe that's what is disturbing you. That's why you've been blowing your account. You never know. Is there any of these ways that you've been trading? So how do you trade right? What do you need to do differently? Well, there are several things that you can do so that you don't experience this. That these hard ways of trading, which are like seeming easy way, actually make you blow your money consistently. And I am not just saying this for saying sake. I used to be right there, blowing my account like week in, week out. If you ever look for someone, that female trader who has blown like all her money to the market at a time, that would be me. However, because of my resilience, determination to know what it really means to trade right, my seeing other people, top traders around the world making money in the market, and asking myself, if these people are making money, are they not humans like me? What are they doing differently? Made me go all out to research and find the secret profit making codes in this market, so that I would stop experiencing this. Are you still experiencing this? Do you blow your trading accounts like week in, week out, every month. You put in $200 today, you've blown it. $1,000, people will tell you all sort of story. People have blown millions, even in the market. So what do you do? How do you trade professionally? How do you trade profitably? What are the things you want to have in place for you to begin trading like a real professional that you are? So let's go to Forex analysis. How do you analyze the market? I mentioned earlier some of the hard ways of trading, and I mentioned proper trading system. Many people do not have it. They just follow people who give them copy trade. Some even trade the market on their own, but they do not have tested and proven profitable strategies that they are trading with. So I'm not going to be able to teach you everything that you need to attain consistency in the market in just this one class. But if you look at some of my other training on the group, I have taught you. But I want to pick one very key aspect today, and I'm going to dig into it so that you can learn and know what to do to trade right in the market, and that is forex analysis. Many people analyze the market on their own. They try to trade on their own. They've even gone for classes, they've taken courses, but the strategies that they are trading is not working for them. Okay, many people have this kind of charts. Is this how your chart looks? Sandwiched with all sort of indicators. Do you really need all these indicators for you to trade right? Are they all necessary before you can make money from the market? See, these are indicators, everywhere, all around. We can't even see the candles anymore. Do you need all of this? Many people even download their own indicators and upload it to their MetaTrader for whatever their trading system is to start trading. Okay, is that how you also trade? Well, I would say you really don't need all these indicators before you can make money in the market. So how do you analyze the market like a pro? How do you analyze like a pro for consistent profits in the market? At this point, I want you to put on your thinking cap and just imagine how you can easily extend your income trading currencies on your own, even if you're entirely new to the market. Is it even possible that you are trading a particular amount and you can grow it, multiply it many times over? Because what I teach is how to make, manage, and multiply your money. So would you like to learn how to easily extend your income trading currencies on your own, even if you are new to the market? Are you ready to take a look at it? Well, I want you to put on your thinking cap and imagine that you can get to a level where you begin to make profits. 5 profitable trade nets. You see, I put the net in red per week. Okay, 5 profitable trade nets per week at $500 each. And that is $2,500 per week. And that is 1.25 million naira in naira. And that is $10,000 per month, which is 5 million naira. Will it make any difference? No, leave every argument that is coming up in your mind right now. I know you would have, maybe is it even possible? So are you saying if I'm trading $100, I can start making this amount? Leave all of those. Just imagine. I want you to imagine yourself getting to this level where you can make extra $10,000 every month without affecting whatever business or day job you do right now. $10,000 every month, that's 5 million naira. Will it make any difference in your standard of living? Will it help you? Cost of living is increasing every day. We are in economy meltdown, serious one. Inflation is increasing. Cost of everything we buy, expenses are increasing every time. Yes, the source of income is not multiplying. So it is very important that you get to a level where you are, like hands free for you. Constantly something is coming in every month aside from what you are making, even if you are not yet here. And I am not one of those who sweet mouth you. I am not saying that you can get here with $100 within a month. No, that's not what I'm saying. And I am also not saying that you cannot grow from a small account to big account. There's something called compounding of profit in currency trading. So you can compound your profit to a level where it begins to increase. What you're trading with begins to increase, and then you start expecting something reasonable. But I am saying that even if it takes you several months to years, 3 years, but you get here, 5 years, but you get here, will it make any difference? 5 years, you may say. But do you know that I was working in the banking sector, investment banking precisely, as an auditor? I'm a chartered accountant. I'm a certified auditor. But guess what? As at the time I was resigning, after about 8 years of working in the banking sector, I was earning about 300,000 in Naira, and that is like I think around $700 per month. Okay, I was earning like three point something per annum, 3 point something million per annum, and that's not even up to $1,000. Sorry, no, so that's more than $1,000. That's not up to $10,000 per for a whole year, and that's what I was earning per as an auditor, as someone who has worked after 8 years. I only got promoted once. Now, I am not saying if it takes you 5 years. I just told you what I was earning after 8 years of working. If it takes you 5 years to get to this level, will it not make a lot of difference? And I'm not saying it's going to take you that long. If you know what you're doing, you shouldn't spend so much time researching and, getting there. Let's move on. Let's not talk too much. At the MS Africa Academy, we consistently deliver six-figure solutions to our students every single month. However, results are not typical. I'm going to show you specific strategy that we adopt to make consistent profits in trading. But these results are not typical. I am not guaranteeing that the strategies I'm going to teach you tonight is going to take you straight to six figures in trading. However, I'm willing to show you what has been working for me, what has been working for us for free tonight. This is not a get-rich-quick scheme. It is not for dabblers. It is not for merely curious people. Okay? So, are you ready now to learn what it takes to analyze the market like a pro for consistent profits? Well, let's go into the market first. Okay? Let's go into the charts and let's talk about the market. All right, so what you're seeing on your screen right now is a Forex chart. All right, this is a currency pair, and this currency pair here is US dollar and yen. US dollar, yen. Currencies are traded in pairs. You can't just trade US dollar on its own. You exchange one currency for another. So currencies are usually traded in pair, and that's why you're going to see pairs like this. You will see Australian dollar USD, you can see Euro US dollar, you can see New Zealand dollar Canadian dollar, US dollar Canadian dollar, and so on and so forth. All right, so tonight I'm going to maybe use two currency pairs thereabouts, or one, to do to illustrate and to do a little bit of example. Now this is the chart, and you may be wondering, why do we need to come to the chart? Can we not just look at what is happening in the country and analyze and just decide that we want to buy? Well, there are different kind of traders in the market. Actually, there are technical analysts, which I refer to as behavioral analysts, because what we do is we look at the behavioral pattern of the market through the chart. We try to see what the market does. We come to the chart, we analyze historical patterns that we can see in the chart, and that helps us determine what is likely to happen in the future. All right, and that also help us make decisions around our buying and selling, our activities in the market. However, we have people who are also fundamental traders. Fundamental traders are those who are dependent on the news, what is happening in the economy, the politics of the company, what is of the country, what's happening there, and all of that to make decisions. However, whether you are a fundamental analyst or you're a technical analyst, I think it's a good thing for you to have an idea of analyzing the chart too, because if you know how to analyze the chart, you can apply it in any market. Yes, I am using currencies as my example right now and for the analysis. But if you open a stock chart, this is exactly how it looks. Let me see. Okay, this is Apple stock. This is Apple stock. Can you see? There are also charts just like what we saw now. And I analyze this. I trade stock sometimes too. I trade cryptocurrency sometimes. So when you know how to analyze the chart, what happens? You will be able to trade in any market. You know, the commodities, the currencies, and all of that. That's why it's very important that you are able to analyze the chart. And these are candle patterns. This they show us the behavioral pattern of traders, the buyers and the sellers in the market. When we come to the charts, we come to see what is happening in the market. Are there more buyers or more sellers in the market? If you come this towards the back, if you move back, you would see that at some point the market was going up. By the way, we have the X and the Y axis. This axis of the market has the exchange rate. This side we have the exchange rate. Okay, so the exchange rate is 80 here, 90. It's increasing in value as it goes up. And this is the time interval. This is the currency pair up here. This is the time frame. So we are on monthly time frame now. And I'm looking at this area and I tell you that it is increasing in value. If you look at it, it started from at a point where the currency price value was around 76.43 as the exchange rate, okay, between US dollar and yen. And it got all the way to 124, almost doubling the exchange rate where it was coming from after several months, okay? All right, because on this space we are on monthly time frame, so each of these candles are formed within a month. So what do we say is happening here? We say that the market is trending up. The market it's going up. It's increasing in value. So if you can analyze the market and you see that it's increasing in value, you will say that there are more buyers in the market. The market is trending up. And when there are more buyers in the market, do you want to jump into the market and start selling? No, because you will be fighting against the direction of the market. And how much are you trading with? By the way, I mentioned earlier that this is the largest financial market in the world. Okay? If it is the largest financial market in the world, it means that you can, even if you are trading $1 million, you cannot direct, you can't affect the direction. You can't wheel the direction of the market in your favor. So what do you want to do? You want to follow rules. You want to follow the direction of the market. What the major traders are doing in the market. Okay? What the movers and the shakers of the market, what they are doing. You want to see it through the eyes of the chart. You can analyze the chart, go through historical data. You go back in history. This is, by the way, this is 2007. You go back in history and see what happens. And you see that, at this point, what is happening? The market is trending down. So when it is trending up or down, you know what to do. When it is trending up, down, what will you do? It is trending down. You see that the value is falling. It comes all the way from 124 and goes all the way down to 76. So what do we do when it is going down? We begin to sell. Now, there's a way you also analyze the market to know when the market is going down, and that is called trend analysis. So you want to know how to analyze the trend. You see, I started from the monthly time frame. You want to learn to do top-down analysis. There is even a minute time frame right here on this chart that you can go to. And when I come to this monthly time frame, what that means is that each of these candles are formed in a month. So this is where we are currently, and this shows that for this month, we have been on indecision. The market has tried to go up, it's unable to go to. It has come down a little, and at the end of the day, it is in the middle. So this month have made an indecision candle. It has gone up, it has come down, it hasn't really faced any serious direction. But if you look at what has been happening, okay, let me remove this. If you look at what has been happening before now, you will see that the market has been pushing up. Okay, but then in the last couple of months, it looks like it's consolidating. There's what we call consolidation, and that is like sideways move. Okay, so it looks like in the last couple of months it's been consolidating around this area. And when we talk about trend analysis, in an uptrending market, for you to know whether a market is trending up, you want to see series of higher highs and higher lows. What does that mean? So you see that the market goes up and then it comes down again. It goes up again, and then it comes down. So when the market begins to move this way, what do you say? You say that the market is trending up. And how do you know that the market is trending up? Because we have series of higher highs and higher lows. The market doesn't just go one straight way. It goes up, it retraces. It goes up again, retraces or corrects. But when I say retrace, I mean correction. So it shed off some of the profit that has been made as the value increase, and it gets to an equilibrium and it begins to drop in value. Okay, then when it drops to value, by the time it is now dropping in value, it won't come all the way back to where the price was coming from. It will reduce a little and then it will continue. Reduce a little, continue. Okay, so in that case, you should know when the market is only consolidating, when the market is only correcting and likely going to continue up by analyzing the chart. When you know that the market is, the major direction of the market is up, then what do? You want to look for buy. When the major direction of the market is down, you want to look for sell. And in a downtrending market, you will see series of lower low and lower highs. And what I mean when I said in an uptrending market, you see series of higher high, it means that when it was coming from this price, it got this place and forms a new high. Then it corrects. And then it goes up and forms a new high again. And this new high is higher than this one. This one is higher than where it was coming from. Then the low that was formed is higher in terms of price than the low it was coming from. When it goes up again and forms a new low, this low is also higher than this one. So each new high that is formed is higher than the initial one. Each new low that is formed is higher in price than the initial one. It doesn't come all the way back to the initial one. And in that case, you know that this is trending up. So when you know it is trending up, what do you want to do? You want to sell. And when it is trending down, you begin to see series of lower lows and lower highs. You see from here, it moves down, it forms a new low. It corrects back up again, forms a high. But this new high that is formed is lower than this initial high. Then the low that is formed is lower than where it is coming from. Then a new low was formed. When it goes up, it forms a new low again. This new low, the price at this point is lower than this one. In terms of price, it is dropping, the value is dropping. Then it corrects back up and forms a new high. This new high is lower in terms of price than this. This new low is lower than this, so it continues to drop in value. So when you see that it is going to drop in value, what do? You also begin to sell. All right, so now we are currently here in the market and we say this is an indecision. However, we know that this is trending up, so we may say, okay, well, we expect correction if this is going to go up. And especially because if you look back, you would see that a lot of indecision have been made before, but suddenly we begin to see clear green candles going up. Okay, several months before now, we saw indecisions. It forms a week above, it forms another week below. It goes up, goes down, like it doesn't have direction. But now we see it's clearly going up, and then now it begins to go sideways. What do? We wait and see what direction it goes next. It may push down a little more in correction and then it begins to go up. But we know that the direction is likely up. And if we know that the direction is likely up, what do? We look to do a buy. But now, do we jump in and do a buy immediately? No. All right, no, you need to have entry rules. So you go down, you do top-down analysis, you go down, this is weekly, you look at this on the weekly. Yes, this is what we are looking at, that okay, it looks like it is going up and now it has corrected down, but it is still consolidating. So what do we want to do? We are still waiting. We want to see what direction the market wants to give us. It could go up like this, consolidate a little, come down and push up. But all the candles that have been forming the last couple of weeks have been consolidating. So we will wait. But then as you get top-down analysis, we keep going down. We go to daily time frame. We see what happens there. Okay. We see that it is also currently just consolidating. All right. So we go to lower time frame. If you are a swing trader, for instance, you can sit on 4 hours and analyze from there. You've seen on the higher time frame that okay, it is going up. I want to wait and I will analyze. So I can analyze from my 4-hour time frame and say, okay, currently I expect it to go up because the direction looks like it's want to go up. But right now, it's not the time for me to join. So I'm going to highlight the area where it is. And I have a resistance up here, I have a support. I want to see where it breaks out. If it breaks below, then I may look for a short sell to do before I begin to go up. If it breaks above, I may now start looking to do a buy all the way up, because before looking at what I have analyzed that it is going to go up. Simple as ABC, you're analyzing already. If you're a day trader, short-term trader, you can go to like 30-minute time frame, go and analyze from there. You've gone to the higher time frame, you've seen the direction, you have an idea of what it is likely going to do, you feel it is going to go up. Then what do? You go to your short time frame, you wait and try to see when there is an opportunity to do a buy. But then you should have entry rules. So what are your entry rules? It is a different thing for you to know top-down analysis. You've analyzed now. Okay, now you see it has pushed out. Should you jump in immediately and do a buy? You should know at what point you want to buy or sell. All right, so very important. Let's not take too much time on this chart. Basically, that's what you want to do, but very importantly, you need to have entry rules that will tell you at what point do you want to enter, at what point do you want to jump out of the market. Okay, so back to the slide. I have just shown you some of the ways that you can easily look at the market and analyze. And so these are some of the trades I have taken. It is a different thing for you to do top-down analysis. It's a different thing for you to go into a trade with strategy, tested and proven profitable trading strategies. So these are some of the strategies that I use. After I have seen the top-down analysis, what do I want to do? This one is one of the strategies that we use on the Money Sellers Academy, and this strategy is the SR Haken strategy. Okay, at this point you would see that I did not enter after it has broken out of here, not even after it has done all of this. It is at this point I enter. Why? Because I have entry rules that I meet. Okay, and although I analyzed, if you look at it, I didn't have all sort of indicators on my chart when I was analyzing. But when I want to enter, sometimes I use some indicators. If you look at my chart right now, I'm the one that put this box because I am highlighting, and this one is for to indicate the period where I'm buying and selling. But these tiny lines here, they are moving averages. So sometimes you could add them to know when to enter, but you don't need all sort of plenty indicators, sandwiching your chart with all sort of indicators. In fact, you can even do without the moving averages at the point of entry if you have another entry rule that works very well for you. And this one is the before, and this was it after it got to take profit. And then we have this one. This one is called the quarter rectangle strategy that we analyze with. And if you look at it, it goes up. We enter somewhere around there, and we took our profit somewhere here after 7 days. Okay, that's swing trading. And we had over 600 pip on one trade, and we got this with several trades, because when it crosses this next area, we also entered, for me, I also entered another trade with it, and it got here and I went out with my profit. And this is another one. This was before, when I analyzed, and I shared this on my Facebook group. And I talked about what I was going to do. And that was what I do with this double triangle strategy. And it got to our take profit 1 and take profit 2. So these are some of the ways we analyze the market. Apart from, you understanding the top-down analysis, you should have tested and profitable strategies that you're trading with. You need to be sure that they are tested. So you can test your strategy on your own and be sure that this thing is working. You don't just jump into the market and trade with any strategies. Now, trading strategies are very important. But you see, that's not all. It is also very important that you plan your trade. So do you have a trading plan? You need to manage your risk. These are some of the other side things apart from understanding the chart. So this is one way. Go through my YouTube videos. I have videos on profit trading hack, and I talk about 3 other ways you can analyze the chart. So you can go check out the video. 3 other ways you can attain consistent profit in the market. So it is not just the strategy, but the strategy is a mighty big part of trading, and you need to know how to analyze. And that's why I decided to take my time to show you what you do in the market in this video. Now, for me, it is beyond just talking, just showing you chart and all that. I love results over hype. It is not a matter of hyping and saying, oh, it is not a matter of hyping and saying, and telling people, oh, you can make, just put $200, you can grow it to 1 million, within a short period of time. No, we don't do all that here, but we follow proper trading rules that we trade with. And that is why it is not just about my result, but also the result of those that I work with, my students. And that is why I have some of them giving amazing testimony. There's nothing that gives me more joy than, seeing words, encouraging words like this from people that I have coached in the industry in about trading the market. Okay, this is Sam Smith, and Sam Smith said that I've been trading for the last year, but I never felt the trader's edge that I kept hearing about in terms of consistent results and an exact plan to work toward. Since joining the Money Sellers Africa, not only have my results changed, but also my mindset towards what I'm doing. Most specifically, teaching me the mental aspect of trading. I just wanted to say that since trading your method, my P&L is finally positive. I also have Kabir Afolayan, who said amazing thing too. He said he has been taught to analyze the chart independently, and that has built up his confidence and also helped him financially. And then we have females. I'm not just the only female trader here. We have females who are also doing well in the market. This is Ada Obi, who said that she used to see forex trading as a rocket science, but Coach Bemi showed me that I can do it and grow steadily in it. It's one of the best decisions I took this year. She said a lot of interesting thing, and this is Isiak. Isiak also trade the market, and he said a lot of it. I love something he said. He said, I can now face the market with no fear of losing my capital. I now independently take my trade, minimize my loss while making profit at the same time. So if you see what he said, he did not say he doesn't make loss. So knowing how to analyze the market well, managing your risk, having the proper trading psychology and all that does not mean that you're not going to lose money sometimes. But your goal will be to make consistent profits. You will, grow your money, trade right, and minimize your loss while increasing your profit at the same time. That's what Isaac is trying to help us understand here. And that because that's what we do, that's what he does, and that is what has been helping him. And this is a mom of four, a woman who has twins, and she shared a lot of interesting things. And what I love most about what she shared is this result. And she's using the very least uh, lot size is 0.01. But guess what? Here she made over 300 pips, 358 pips in this alone. It shows that she understands what she's doing. Okay. Now you may be looking at all this result and you may be wondering, what is happening? I'm not getting results. I am also trading and trying to do well like these people. Why am I not getting results? Why am I still blowing my account? Well, I would say if you are not getting the results you desire, it is not your fault. The gurus are hiding this from you, that you don't need signals or copy trade to succeed in trading. You can do it on your own, DIY, do it yourself. You can do it on your own. You can analyze the market independently, make professional profitable trades, and make money consistently from the market. Here is what the gurus are also hiding away from you, that you can make profit consistently and build wealth trading currencies even if you are entirely new to the market. And Warren Buffett said that if you don't find a way to make money while you sleep, what will happen? You will work until you die. I know that you, my friend, do not desire to work until you die, right? So what do you want to do? You want to learn to easily extend your income trading currencies on your own, even if you're entirely new to the market. You want to start on the right foot. And if you're already trading and you've been making losses, what do you want to do? You want to right the wrong from now on. So what is the new rule of money? How can you make money consistently? What do you need to do? The new rule of money is what? Knowledge. See, if there's a way I'm trading right now that is different from the way you trade, if there's something that is helping me make money consistently from the market, but you are still struggling in the market, it simply means that I know some things that you don't know. So what do you want to do? You want to learn. And this is why I am inviting you to be a part of us in MS Africa Academy. At the Money Sellers Africa Academy, we hold you by the hand. We work with you every step of the way. We teach you, we offer you education from basic level through intermediate and advanced level with tested and proven profitable strategies, rule-based systematic trading style. trading plan, money management, all of them. In fact, we support you. You don't need prior financial education or forex trading experience before you can trade right. Yeah, we teach you even how to combine your day job with trading. So you want to be a part of the academy, and I'm introducing you to our most popular program, the Forexversity. At the Forexversity, we take you through full training program for both short-term day traders and swing trade medium term to long term swing traders. Okay, so if you have a day job, you're busy, but you want to trade on the side, this is the package for you. But and you want to learn it all, you want to learn from basic through advanced level. This one is a full online self-paced video courses that covers from basic through intermediate and advanced level of trading, with added bonus of professional level. And a professional level covers trading plan, risk management, money management, how to optimize your strategy for consistent profit, and trading psychology. Okay, aside from all you will learn in the academy, you're going to have access to basic to advanced level that covers like 20 something courses, over 40 lessons in currency trading. Okay, aside from all of that, you are also going to have access to community support. You are going to be added to our group on WhatsApp. Okay, and you will be able to learn from me. You can also trade directly from me. I have another group where I'm going to be adding you when you have learned and ready to start live trading. The only other requirement is that you're going to be registering with our recommended broker. So once you register with the recommended broker and you want to trade with us, you don't need to pay monthly subscription after your one-time registration with the academy. You will join us, and we don't call it signals, but you will trade with us. These are some of the ways we trade on the group. You see all the gist. See, we shared this. I shared this. This is another trade we had going on, dropping. We were doing a sell and it was falling really big. So these are the ways we trade right here, and you can be a part of this community. You don't want to miss being part of this. Look at what this person said. He said, I received a alert just a few minutes ago. In all honesty, this is the first time I'm making withdrawals in my 3 years of trading Forex. I've learned from some other coaches, yet I kept blowing my account. Thank you so much, Bemi. You are the best Forex coach ever. How does that sound? It makes me excited. And I told him, I'm super excited for you. You know, it's really interesting when you see your student, people that have tried to trade on their own and they kept blowing account, now learning to do trading right. I'm like, wow, so all the money I've wasted, paying for this, paying for that, monthly subscription and everything, you actually taught me the right way, and now I am making money in the market. Well, it is not a get rich quick thing. I am not saying that you get here and without doing anything, you don't learn. Some people will take courses and they don't even watch the videos. That way may not help you. But if you want to be like this person, take your courses, learn everything, and then you will be able to. And then Mr. Martins also said, Forexversity cleared the fog and demystified forex trading for me. I've attended trainings, but none was as thorough and methodical as Forexversity. Amazing, isn't it? So how much will you be willing to pay to access all of this? Well, I could show you now, but I know that our time is far spent already, so we're not going to waste too much time again. Most of the academy out there are charging over $200, $400 per month for registration, and then after the first month, you'll be paying like 200 and something dollar every single month. And I know you wouldn't want to, spend too much money learning how to trade. I know at another academy that will charge you over $4,000 to access, you know, not even as much as what we are going to give you or here when you join our academy. Okay, so not to talk too much, the Forexversity from basic to advanced level is worth $1,500. The bonus is worth over $600. The community support is invaluable. The trading team access is invaluable. Okay, so in all, you have over $2,000. That's over $1 million. Okay, one-time payments, no compulsory monthly subscription for something worth $1 million. What are you ready to pay for it? Yes, I'm not going to charge you that $1 million, but what are you ready to pay for it? Another thing is no blown account guarantee. With full chest, I'm telling you this. This is a guarantee. If you follow everything everything, if you follow all the trading rules we share on the academy, especially the risk and money management strategies that we teach, you trade with the right account size, yet you blow your accounts, I'm going to refund you 100% of your training fee without any excuse, okay, for wasting your time. All right. So take the courses, watch, learn everything. If you follow everything consistently, you have no reason to blow your account. So if you want to get started on this, I'm not going to charge you the over $2,000. The cost for this Forexversity is $120 only, and that is about 60,000. That's 59,990. All right. And for immediate action taker, you are ready to get started now. What will you be charged? I'm not going to also charge you the $120. $100 only. So if you are ready to get started with us, $100 only, and that is 49,990 naira. Okay, and this is a bank account number to pay to if you want to do a direct transfer, or you go online, paystack.com/pay/FXversity offer to pay with your card online. So you want to be a part of the hurry now, let's get you started. This is almost by the time we're doing this video, it's like month end, so you don't want to miss out to be a part of the community. Okay, so here are some frequently asked questions. For how long will I have access to the courses? Minimum of 1 year. When are classes starting? Well, they are self-paced online courses. You can access at your own time and pace. You will be given access to the class after registration, so you can access and pace yourself, watch the basic and watch at your own time. How often do I pay subscription? When will I access my courses? Immediately after we confirm your payments. Can I take coaching classes in addition to these courses? Well, yes, these are coaching options. These are courses where you have access to self-paced courses. But if you want to take coaching option with it, then you will take our premium Forexversity program. The premium Forexversity program comes with the self-paced courses and live interactive classes, 8 live interactive classes, and you have access to direct 2 months mentorship. Okay, to take up that one instead of the self-paced course, which is currently going for $100, you can take the premium package for $200. Okay, and yes, the total fee for the premium package is $210, but you pay $200 for people who are ready to get started now, and that is 99,990. Okay, so I look forward to welcoming you to the academy. Let's get you started. Thank you so very much for being a part of the class tonight. If you still have any question, drop it in the comment section or the chat box, and I will be willing to answer you immediately. If you want to make payments and you would like to be a part of this, please send evidence of payment to gbemimsa@gmail.com. Now, if you cannot afford to be a part of the Forexversity, you trade already, you know most of the thing, and you are just looking to take up course, a trading strategy. We also sell courses on trading strategy. We have the price action strategy, which is going for just 17,500. Okay, and that is like $35. All right, 17,500. That's like $35. So if you want that, you can pay for just the strategy course and learn like 3 strategies that will help you trade professionally and profitably on your own. Okay, so just send me a chat on any of this number if you don't want to go for the full training program. Also, if you're a day trader, you have time to trade during the day. Aside from the Forexversity that covers both day trading and swing trading, we have day trading for both the premium package and the normal self-paced package that I just showed you, but for just day trading strategies only, and that is a bit cheaper. The self-paced course is 40k, and if you are registering immediately, you can pay for that one at 35, and the one that comes with the classes, it comes with 5 class, and that one is 70k. All right, so that's basically that. Thank you all for joining the class. So you can go to our site moneysellersafrica.com/ moneysellersafrica.com/courses. Okay, if you click on moneysellersafrica.com/courses, or you just go to moneysellersafrica.com and you click on all courses, it's going to bring you here, and you can see all the other courses that we offer. All the packages that we offer are there, so you can decide to pick any of the course training packages that you see there. You learn more about them, just click on learn more. It's going to take you to the page and you can learn more. And if you want to learn more about the Forexversity, you can come up here. Forexversity, this one is the Day Traders Arcade, and you can come there and learn more about them. Also, oh sorry, I wasn't showing you. So this is the site. So I said you come to the site moneysellersafrica.com. You can click on all courses, or you go to moneysellersafrica.com/courses, and it's going to take you to the site. And on the site, when you scroll, you're going to see the different trading packages. And if you are using your phone, you just see them like this too. I'm using the computer screen right now. Okay, so you can take any of the other training packages. And I would also, before I go, I would briefly like to introduce you to my new book. Just out. The new book is just out. You can pre-order hard copy if you stay in Nigeria. Sorry, hardcover. The one I'm selling in Nigeria is hardcover. The back, it comes with this color as the jacket at the back, and this is the hardcover inside it. Okay, so you can pre-order it. It's going to be, we will start shipping out by mid-month September is when we are going to be shipping out. But you can also go now and order on Amazon. If you want to order that, you're outside the country especially, you can order on Amazon. You can order both ebook and paperback on Amazon. So if you want to order the ebook, it is $9.99 for ebook and $19.99 for paperback. This is in pound. Okay, this is in pound. But if you are going to, just go to amazon.uk, .co.uk if you are in the UK. But any other country, you can just go to amazon.com/this. But not to worry, go to my site, on my website. If you go to the site that I just showed you, rather than moneysellersafrica.com/book. Okay, so if you go to moneysellersafrica.com/book, you can learn more about this book. Okay, everything you need to know about this book, what people are already saying about the book, you can learn it, and then you can get your own copy. And if you click on Rush Me a Copy, it's going to take you to this page where if you want to order on Amazon, you click right here and order on Amazon. But if you want to order, you are residing in Nigeria, you want to pre-order, maybe by the time you're watching this video, it's already out. Not to worry, if it's mid-month of September, you won't pre-order again. But at that time, the value is going to be 12,500. Currently, the pre-order rate is 10,000 naira in Nigeria. That's $20. And if you're outside Nigeria, just go on Amazon straight, amazon.com. If you click here, it's going to take you to amazon.com, and you can buy the ebook or the paperback from there. So that is it. Thank you so very much for being a part of this class today. Please enjoy the rest of your day. Hello.